Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head 47 times and still found a new way to cringe at yourself? Yeah. Welcome to the club. We meet every day, usually at 2 a.m. But here's the twist nobody tells you. Social anxiety isn't a sign that something is wrong with you. It's actually a sign that you care about how you show up. You just don't know how to use that energy yet. So today we're breaking down how to go from, hey, so yeah, to someone who walks into a room and people think, whoa, who's that? They seem interesting. Let's start with this. Most people think high-value interactions come from having the perfect words, the perfect confidence, the perfect everything. Spoiler alert, nobody in real life is perfect. Some of the most confident people I know trip over their own words, laugh too loudly at their own jokes, or confuse someone's name after knowing them for 3 years. And guess what? People love them anyway. Why? Because high-value interactions aren't about being flawless. They're about being comfortable in your own skin, even if that skin is sweating, overthinking, and wondering if your laugh sounds weird. Think about the last time you talked to someone who actually made you feel relaxed. They weren't trying to impress you. They weren't acting like a superhero. They were just present. That's high value. And here comes the part social anxiety hates. You don't need to be interesting. You need to be interested. When you ask people simple things, how's your day going? What's something fun you're looking forward to? What's the best thing you ate this week? Suddenly you become the comfortable one. You're the person who makes others feel seen. And that's rare. That's powerful. But let's talk about the moment everyone fears. That awkward silence. The silence that feels like someone pressed pause on reality while you stand there like a buffering YouTube video. Here's the secret. It's not awkward unless you label it awkward. High-value people take pauses like they're planning world domination. You can too. Breathe, smile, say, anyway, and keep going. No one will remember it. Another trick. Instead of focusing on how you're being perceived, focus on the energy you're giving. Walk into a conversation thinking, how can I make this person feel a little better than before? That one shift instantly replaces anxiety with purpose. And if you're still thinking, okay, cool, but what if I say something stupid? Congratulations, you're human. Everyone says stupid things. Some people do it professionally. Some even become famous for it. Your goal is not to be perfect. Your goal is to show warmth, curiosity, and a little personality. Even a tiny spark of authenticity beats a perfect script every time. So here's your new identity. You're someone who shows up with openness, who asks simple questions, who listens, who smiles, who lets conversations breathe. You don't force interactions, you guide them. You don't chase validation, you create connection. That's what makes interactions feel high value. Not the fancy words, not the fake confidence, the human stuff. And the best part? You already have everything you need to do it. Now take a deep breath. Unclench your shoulders. Stop rehearsing your entire life story in your head. And remember this, people aren't judging you nearly as much as you think. Most of them are too busy wondering if you're judging them. So relax, lead with curiosity, and watch how your social interactions start to level up without you having to pretend to be someone else. Because the real you, that's the high-value version.